If you've ever told yourself, I just need more discipline, this is for you. Most people don't struggle with money because they're lazy. They struggle because their paycheck has no plan. And when a paycheck has no plan, it turns into a monthly stress test. You pay a few bills, you try to be good, and then you're shocked when the money evaporates anyway. The myth is that saving requires living like a hermit. No fun, no life, ramen noodles. But the goal isn't to become extreme. The goal is to become automatic. Today we're building a quiet system for your paycheck, one that keeps working even when you're tired, busy, stressed, or simply distracted by life. Here's the mindset shift. Wealth isn't a product of willpower. It's a product of design. People who look good with money aren't necessarily more disciplined. They're just doing fewer money decisions in the moment. They've pre-decided. They're running financial offense. Financial offense means you're not just reacting to bills and hoping you survive the month. You're building a system that moves your money into the right places without you needing a heroic amount of self-control. Before we get into the step-by-step, quick ask, if you like calm, practical money strategies like this, hit like, and subscribe to Simple Money Systems. It helps the channel reach the people who need a quieter system, not more guilt. Now let's talk about the problem, the chaotic scramble. It's payday. Your checking account finally looks alive again. And immediately, you start playing defense. You pay one bill. Then another. Then you remember a subscription is about to hit. Then you throw money at groceries. Then you hope the rest will somehow stretch. And what makes it stressful is that there's no order. Everything feels urgent, so everything gets handled randomly. And if you're living this way, you can do all the right things and still feel like you're losing. Because the issue isn't effort. It's the absence of a system. This is what I call the bucket with a hole in the bottom. No matter how much water you pour in, it leaks out through gaps you didn't design. And one of the biggest leaks is something I call the convenience premium. The convenience premium is what you pay when you're tired and you don't have a plan. You buy speed. You buy relief. You buy, I don't want to think. And sometimes that's okay. But when it's your default, it becomes expensive. Here's a story. Amanda has had a long day. She gets home, and her brain is done making decisions. She opens a delivery app and orders pad thai. The meal looks like $16. But then there's the delivery fee. Then the service fee. Then tax. Then tip. And sometimes the menu prices are higher than ordering directly. So that $16 meal quietly becomes $30. Not because Amanda is bad with money. Because Amanda is tired. Now let's do the simple math. If the convenience premium is about $10 extra per order, and you do that 3 times a week, that's $30 a week. $30 times 52 weeks is $1,560 per year. And that's just one category of convenience. Add late fees because bills weren't automated. Add overdrafts because the timing was off. Add interest because there wasn't a buffer. Add mystery subscriptions because nobody assigned your dollars a job. It's not about morality. It's about friction. When money management requires constant attention, you will eventually default to whatever is easiest. So if you feel stuck, you're not broken. You're normal. You just need a quieter system. Here's the solution. Every dollar is a soldier. And soldiers need missions. If you don't assign your dollars a mission, they wander off. They disappear into random spending, random fees, and random moments that felt small at the time. But when every dollar has a job, your paycheck stops being a crisis and starts becoming a force. So we're going to build your paycheck's mission order. Not based on vibes. Based on priorities. 7 destinations. And this matters because when your soldiers know exactly where to go, you stop having the same argument with yourself every 2 weeks. You stop negotiating with your own money. You just run the system. Destination 1, minimum debt payments. These are the baseline commitments that keep your financial life standing. Minimum credit card payments. Student loans. Car loans. If you don't handle these, everything collapses into fees and chaos. This is the foundation. Destination 2, necessities. Housing. Utilities. Groceries. Transportation. Insurance. A useful guideline is to aim to keep necessities around half of your take-home pay. Now, let me be clear, some seasons of life won't fit neat percentages. If you're in a high-cost area, if rent is wild, if you're supporting family, if you're rebuilding after a setback, your needs might be higher for a while. That's not failure. But here's why this category matters. If necessities are taking most of your income, you don't have much margin. And margin is what gives you options. So in this phase, the system is about protecting stability while you hunt for margin, through negotiating bills, improving income, adjusting housing, or changing transportation costs. Destination 3, a $1,000 emergency fund. This step is about one thing, reducing panic. A starter emergency fund turns something went wrong into annoying, but handled. It's not the forever emergency fund. It's the first layer of armor. Because without a buffer, every surprise forces you back into debt. And debt is loud. It calls you every month. It charges you for existing. A small buffer is the beginning of quiet. Destination 4, the retirement match. If your job offers a match, think of it as part of your compensation. It's like your employer is offering to send extra soldiers into your army. But only if you open the gate. This is one of the few times in personal finance where you can get an immediate return that's hard to beat. Destination 5, high-interest debt. Now we get aggressive. High-interest debt is a leak that will sabotage everything else. So this is where you choose your method. Snowball, smallest balance first. Quick wins. Motivation. Avalanche, highest interest first. Saves more money. Here's the truth, the best method is the one you will do without quitting. If you know you need momentum to stay in the fight, Snowball is valid. If you're motivated by math and efficiency, Avalanche is valid. Either way, the mission is the same, stop sending your soldiers to pay interest forever. Destination 6, the Roth IRA. This is where your system starts to feel like it has gravity. A Roth IRA is a tool for long-term growth. And the magic isn't in the account name. The magic is consistency plus time. Let's do the math again, slowly, because this is where people underestimate themselves. $500 a month is $6,000 a year. Over 30 years, that's $180,000 contributed. But the market doesn't pay you only on what you contributed. It pays you on what you built. So over time, your returns begin to outgrow your contributions. At first, it's boring. Then it's noticeable. Then it becomes powerful. In the army analogy, early on you're just recruiting. But later, your army is large enough that it's winning battles without you needing to micromanage every soldier. Destination 7, taxable investing. This is your flexibility layer. Retirement accounts are for later. Taxable investing can be for earlier goals, future options, and building a life with choices. This is where you start building the I don't have to fund. Not because you're trying to escape work overnight, but because you're creating leverage. Now implementation. This is the hinge point. Automation is king. Willpower fails because life is exhausting. Systems don't get tired. Systems don't get distracted. Systems don't get tempted. So you set up automatic destinations. Here's what that can look like. First, split your paycheck at the source. Send part of your paycheck to your bills account. Send part to savings. Send part toward investing, even if it's small. Second, automate the timing. Bills on autopay. Minimum payments are always covered. Emergency fund transfers are scheduled the day after payday. Retirement contributions scheduled. Roth IRA contributions scheduled. And here's the key detail, the order matters. The best time to deploy your soldiers is right when they arrive. Not after you've had a chance to spend them. When payday hits, your system should immediately send soldiers to their missions. That's how you stop relying on willpower. Quick reminder, if you're getting value out of this, subscribe to Simple Money Systems. And if you want, leave a comment with the word system and I'll know to make more videos like this. Now, the psychological safety net. If you're thinking, what if I feel trapped? What if I mess up? Two truths. First, the system is flexible. If you have an emergency, you pause investing and rebuild the buffer. If you have a tight season, you reduce the amount but keep the automation. Keeping the habit alive matters more than being perfect. Second, discipline deserves recognition. If you build a plan that feels like punishment, you'll eventually rebel against it. So give yourself sustainable wins. When you hit 1,000 saved, celebrate modestly. When you pay off a debt, take a moment to notice what just happened, your monthly life got easier. When you automate your paycheck, acknowledge the deeper win, you are becoming the kind of person whose money runs quietly in the background. Now the closing. Picture a version of your life where you don't check your bank balance 5 times a day. Not because you have unlimited money, but because you have clarity. Bills are handled. You have a buffer. Your future is being funded automatically. Your investments are running quietly like an engine. That's tranquility. And it's built, not wished for. It doesn't require you to become a new person. It requires you to build a system that works with the person you already are. So start small. 1 paycheck. 1 mission order. 1 automatic transfer. Be strategically impatient about getting the system set up. And patient with the results. Someday, your future self is going to be somewhere peaceful, maybe literally a beach, ordering a morning coffee. And you'll realize something quietly incredible. That coffee isn't paid for by willpower. It's paid for by the system you built, starting today. And if you want help building that system step by step, subscribe to Simple Money Systems. See you in the next one.